Start the YouTube over here. Let me send out this notification and its corresponding Twitch link. Control C, Control V. We're here, guys. Goodness gracious. We are winners. Winners! Okay, as you guys can tell, immediately off the bat, we are building a raid farm today. But also, if you guys look on OBS, if you guys look here, do you guys see something? Do you guys notice something? There's no watermark. There's nothing. There's not a thing. Nothing. And I think you guys might notice that the quality of the mic's improved. Everything's kind of improved just a tad, just a little bit, just a bit. I had a great friend come over and he helped me with my PC and making it more optimized in the way it works. And now you probably shouldn't hear any background noise. You probably shouldn't hear anything unsatisfactory towards viewers' ears. But anyway, the goal of this stream is we're going to be building a raid farm in Minecraft in the hardcore world that we have. But that's about it. We'll see how this works. I am using a tutorial, but I basically memorized it. I've very much memorized the thing, so I can go just off my big brain, my big brains here. Let me quickly open this up. 1 second, guys. We are chilling. Okay, let me switch over like 1 second to Minecraft when I open this tab up. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to the craft, shall we? Boom, boom. I had to turn the music down just a little bit before stream, because my gosh, because it was just going ham. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Oh, gosh dang it. My new one, my NVIDIA thing isn't working now. I can fix this. Don't worry. There we go. Like a pro. Like a pro. Ferk fixes everything he breaks. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. You guys ready? You guys ready? You better be ready. I have acquired all the resources for this, so we can just go town on this thing. I am, like I said, I am following a video instruction with this, and guess what, guys? We have fireworks. I also finished the Enderman farm off stream because I just needed it. I needed to do it. Oh, there it is. So you might see some more levels. Here is where we're going to be building. It was a bit far away from what I initially planned, but it has to be this far away. I'm going to turn on my render distance. This is because we don't want any land near us at all. Look at that, look at that. No lag, no whatsoever. There is a ship though that I didn't actually originally see. That's kind of ominous. Okay, anyway. Get our shulker box out. Okay. Unk is not using sodium. I don't need sodium. I don't need sodium anymore, cheese. My friend, my great friend, he has his computer knowledge has fixed the stream forever. Well, until I break it again. until that inevitably happens. Okay, we get a double chest. And guess what? Get the hopper out. This is amazing Minecraft gameplay. Oh, freak. Don't judge me. Let's put those chests away. Where'd the hopper go? Boom! We're already halfway done. I'm just kidding. No, we have a lot more to do. I believe now we put a slab right there, and then we put blocks around it. I'm also doing most of this off memory, so if I mess something up, I have to come back and change it inevitably, which will happen. I will have to inevitably change it. We have all the building blocks we need. I can just take this with me. We're gonna be building straight up. What's that going to be? It's going to be a raid farm. I have moved into the part of the hardcore where you just find crap to do. that's what we're doing at this point. We're just building. Hold up, there's some junk in my inventory. Okay. Oh, I should also be placing. Let me move the torches out of my inventory. I don't really need them for this build. I need the buttons. The buttons. We're gonna place the buttons. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's gonna happen a lot. Like, with me using fireworks, oh my gosh. Okay. And then, let me look quickly at the tutorial here. Skip forward. You place the blocks, place the buttons. Okay, and now we go 27 blocks up. 27 blocks up? Yeah. 27 blocks straight in the air. Okay. So this first layer counts, surprisingly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Freak. Well, I'm gonna have to start over. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That's 27 right there. Whole blocks. It's a good thing I have 2 beds in my inventory. So I'd be a little more nervous about nighttime here. Okay, now we just match everything to this height. The video has much cleaner blocks, but in the video he's also using like creative mode. So like I'm doing this out of pure nostalgic purposes to do it this way. And then, let me get a bed out and sleep. Skibbity and an ad. Imagine having an ad, Lenny. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, now, did I bring my shulker box? I did. I have to build south. Which way is, I'm facing south, so you have to come over here. And we build 6 blocks out from this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And now I now need to read. I need to now rewatch the video. I don't know what to do at this point. Face south. Yeah. Okay. Build 6 blocks out. Yeah. Makes sense. Skip forward a little bit. And now, facing east. Yeah. That's just opposite side. Facing east. Oh. And then build 2 blocks and connect it. Okay. Face east. Which way's east? We're back counting with option. Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay. Is that east? That's north. Okay, hold up. That's east. So we need to build 1, 2, and then we connect the blocks. Lenny, you're scaring me. You're scaring me, Lenny. You don't know. You don't know. Okay, and then when we fill this in. Yeah, baby. Yeah. 3 blocks left. Okay, I have the exact amount of blocks, I believe, to do this. Let me watch the video again. Fill it in. Trap doors. Okay, and then how the other trap door should be. Okay. I need to get my trapdoors out. What's up, Pancakes? I'll be the official announcer for your YouTube live. That's probably going to need to happen. I keep forgetting about it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pancakes. Okay, we need the trapdoor. Jeez, you can tell how much I remember. Spruce trapdoors. Okay, we put one this way, and then we build a block up so I can get rid of those real fast, and then we place one like that, and then we break that block, and we crawl away. that wasn't supposed to happen, and then we're supposed to build along this line with our building blocks. Let's get my fireworks out again. We're here to be safe. We're here to be safe. Okay, grab that. I think it has corners. That's a strange thing to actually say. I think it has corners. I just realized that. Oh, freak. Please please have enough. Please. I specifically took this video because it had the least amount of blocks. Okay, I think that's everything. Let me check. Let me just check, make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, it has corners. And then it puts down beds. Okay. I don't understand necessarily the beds, but I think that might be because of the villagers. I don't need my directions anymore. We can now use these as building blocks. So you put one here, and one right here. This is just weird. Option being while making a raid farm. Hey, I might have special needs. That does not make me handicapped. Jeez. I got some hot tea ready. What's the tea? What's the tea, Pancakes? What is it? What's the tea? What's the tea? Okay. We need our signs. Now, if anyone has anything good to say on the signs, please now say what you want on the signs or forever hold your peace. Okay, grab our signs. I need to make sure that this is ready. And then we place them on the ends of the bed. Am I saying that right? Yeah, I am. We just need two. Oh, no, we do need 3 signs. Okay, we do need 3 signs. Ooh, me. Okay, I'll put that on a sign. You should have chosen your words more carefully. Yeah, you should have chosen your words more carefully. That's just a blank one. Okay, well, I did ask, so. Let me just respell that. That's how you spell that. Okay. That's what I wanted, lol. Yeah, you better have wanted that. Okay, but now we put our lava down. I do have lava. Perfect. Okay. I'm just nervous it'll burn everything down. I'm not your favorite. Pancakes is undefinitively my favorite right now. He's my favorite child. Okay. And I think we coat everything in buttons. And let me just make sure of that. Okay, that comes, and then we button everything, and then we put a block on top of the lava. Okay, that makes sense. And then hold up. Hold up. And then we place trapdoors against the side, alternating them. Okay, and he begins doing that with that block. Okay. I gotta click the like button. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better. You better click that thing. You better click that thing. Okay. We have our buttons. Grab that. Grab that. Well, that doesn't need to be grabbed. That block will be forgotten. Okay. Now we alternate the trapdoors. I don't understand this part as much, but starting from this button. Jeez, gosh dang it. We place them down. It might just be easier doing this. Now I think he does this with it. I think he does do this. Okay. Oh, it's a little nerve-wracking. How have y'all been? We have been very good, Pancakes. We've been tremendously good. My good friend came over last night, like I said, and he helped me optimize my PC. And he gave me a little bit of motivation to actually work harder with my video editing skills. So you can thank him if in the future it's like, wow, these videos are so much better. Yeah, thank him. Okay, we put a button there. I believe that's the top setup done. Let me just make sure real fast. I want to make sure I also did the spruce things right. Yeah, okay, I did the trapdoors right. And then what's next? Okay, the top side is done. That's okay. So now it's the villager to get up. Frig. Will be better at editing. I hope. I think. Well, my editing. I don't know if will get better, but I think the content that I give will be better. So, like, I think I'm an okay editor. I believe that's what he said, at least. I think. However, I could always be better. So, actually, I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna use this for the building blocks. I'm gonna use them for a different reason. I'm gonna use these as building blocks so I know what I'm doing. Because I can. And then I think we go up 5 blocks. Okay, I've actually passed what he's done. I need to be careful here. Okay, and then we go up 5 more blocks. Okay. Chillin'. We'd be winning. Okay, so what actually he wants us to do, get rid of the button for now. Wants us to break these 2 blocks and put a slab right there. Killing chamber. Don't you just love killing chambers? Okay. Let's just go up there and use it then. Let me go up 5 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I believe 5 more blocks. And then he puts a barrel down. So that makes sense to me. We will do that. We will continue the work. Right after I take a nap real fast. Good Lord knows. Lord knows. Let's see if I burn to death. Okay, we're chilling. Okay. It always makes me nervous doing something stupid like that. My pumpkin farm has 2 sectors. Each sector has 4 floors, and it is making pumpkins like crazy, like human making kids. Okay. I don't think that was a necessary comment, Pancakes. But I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're doing. Okay. And then we put a barrel. We have a barrel in my chocolate. Doesn't really matter what this is from my reading. And then we put a temporary block here. And then let me do some more watching here. Temporary block on top. And then 6 blocks around it. Okay, that makes sense. Here's what we gotta do. 1, 2, 3. Well, we can finish this off with that. We're supposed to break this. We can grab that real fast. What just happened? Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I had the stone. Like option making shorts. what can I say? I'm a grinder. I'm a grinder. I'm that kind of man. Okay, and now we make a staircase, I believe. Pure villager, yeah. Okay. And he just falls in? I guess so. Okay, well, we'll do that, I guess. Because I don't have any better ideas. Well, this isn't, this is hard without creative mode. Surprising that's actually the case. Who would have known that? Building without anti-gravity cheats helps you. I don't want to hit the villager. Let's move him to like right here for a second. I also do have an ominous potion, so that also is gonna come in handy here. I made sure that I had some form of actual. We also have a pillager outpost. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Get out of here. Come on, come on. Come in. Come here. You want the job? You know you want your job. Yes. 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 Okay, now we put a block above him. And then we put all the rest of the buttons on this, and this. So, you know, raids don't spawn there. That could be really unfortunate for us, actually. We could die very fast. And then I can just break all these blocks, he says. What's up, my fellow Afro-Americans? Yes. Yes, I'm that. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Lenny on YouTube now, freak. Pancakes? Watch this man. I don't know if I trust him here. On the tube side. He might get up to shenanigans. Okay, we're chilling. I'm a cultured European. I am a multiverse fan. Multiverse fan? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Okay. We are actually done. I believe. I think we're finished. But I just want to make sure. I'm going to take a quick look at the video. Put him in. Put the buttons on. Strike blocks. Okay. Nervous moment. We are going to drink a potion. Nervous moment. I have my rockets. Let's make sure we have our rockets in our inventory for this, just in case this goes south. I'm finished too. If you know what. Pancakes hurt that man. Hurt him. Temu raid farm. Hey, this is the best I could find for my skill level right now. Really? Seriously? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Do I just have to wait? Oh, I guess I do just have to wait. Hold up. There we go. Okay, guys, be on the lookout for people that are not supposed to be in the place there. They should just fall down. It worked. It worked, guys. Give some villagers some air. No, no, not from what I just saw. That's not happening now. Yeah, jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, so be on the lookout for things that are spawning in the wrong spot. I'm supposed to also not kill them like super fast. That can be apparently really bad. Actually, I'm just gonna see the rewards of the effort we put in here, which was quite little actually. Okay, there is a Ravager that's in the way. There is something that's keeping it from coming down. Jeez, it is kind of crazy that they just burn there. My gosh, it's a little saddening. That is all. I didn't know the Ravager actually had so much health. Okay, holy crap. It takes a long time for that thing to die. Should we just kind of try to put it out of its misery from here? I don't know if I'm gonna hit it. I don't know if I'm skilled enough to hit that. Well, it'll pass. It'll pass away. Chilling. What was that? What is drawn? What in the world? Yeah. Let's get this next raid. My gosh, guys, this raid is so hard. I'm actually having a lot of fun right now. I don't think I've only completed a raid once successfully on a hardcore world, and that was like years ago. And I pretty much didn't do it successfully. It was actually really sad. There's a lot of useless crap. There's so much useless crap. Oh, those sound. Oh. I know that's what you get here, but that's my first one. It's my first one, and you know, we're never gonna not have it in our hand now, apparently. We just can't stop winning. That's actually so cool. I've actually never really had a Totem of Undying and used it effectively. Get out of here. We win those. Another Totem of... Jeez. We'll just never not die. We'll just never not die now. Actually, like I said, I was gonna keep this in. We're gonna see the loot all together. How is that gone? Okay, no, that makes sense that he was on fire. I'm assuming there's a Ravager. What's killing him up there? Something's going up there. Hope you missed a spot. I might just finish it here. I might just wait here until it's done. I don't need to go back to almost said apartment. Jeez, what was that? That was Enchanted Axe. Sharpness 2. Get that thing in there. This has been very effective. What can I say? We win those. That is pretty good loot, I'd say. Hold up. Let me... I know mobs aren't going to spawn, but it's kind of hard for me to see. So... What's up, Call of Duty? How's it going? We just completed our farm here. Um, so many saddles. Holy crap! Oh my gosh. Energy man, win. Gotta get those wins. Gotta get those wins in. Holy crap! I guess I'll just take those. I don't need them. I don't need them by any means, but I'll take them. Okay, so what's the official? This is the official loot reveal of the raid. Boom, 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 and that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, let's take some stuff here. I only need one totem of undying. I only need one. All we need. Um, who wants to go face the Wither today? I didn't know that it would just go smoothly. I did not know it was going to go so smoothly. Um, that's really convenient. Look at that thing. It's actually smaller than I expected it to be. I'm used to mob farms in general just being massive and overdone. Am I going the right way? Pretty sure I am. I should turn up my resting distance. That probably needs to be done too. I chose a spot that could be make two. I don't know if two work. I don't know if that would work, pancakes. Making two next to each other. Or make another one. That's what you're saying. Hold up, I've done something. Let me I need my 32 chunks back. Let's go 30. Let's go 30. Let's be reasonable here. Over here. Yeah, there. I would have totally missed it. Guys, also, I want to show you what I did. I want to show you what I did. I want to show you the other thing I've made. That took me a little bit of time. Significantly, a lot more time than I expected it to take. I'm going to show you my other farm. Down to the depths we shall go. Think. Okay. Torch, get rid of that. It will start immediately, so we have to be kind of fast. It is a very fast farm. It is so loud. It's such a little thing too. You would not expect it does that much. It's so loud though. I don't know how raids work. They spawn more if they're in near villagers. Okay, wait, hold up. I'll answer that question because I know how they work. Um, so they spawn when you have taken like a villager and you drink an ominous potion near it, and or you enter a village and you've taken an ominous ominous potion. Then that affects it. Will a raid will happen, and the harder your world, like if it's peaceful, obviously raid won't happen. If it's easy or normal, it's fairly tame. I know certain mobs don't spawn in the raid, and then in hard and hardcore, everything's just thrown to the fan, and you just have to figure out how to survive, which is really hard. But with raids like this, we don't have to worry about it. With this type of farm, it doesn't matter. It just went anyway. Um, I wish there was a way to get I guess I could always just get multiple ominous potions. We can go get one right now. I want to try it again anyway. There's a pillager outpost near to the farm, near to the village we kidnapped from. Might need to start making a villager breeder soon, because going back and stealing villagers just has started to feel a little wrong. in some amount, in some way. So we might need to start doing that. And why not start doing it now? Before stream happened, I was just cruising along with the villager that I employed, and I accidentally got struck by a guardian. So I got mining 50, and there was no cows nearby. No cows nearby, and it sucked. It's like, freak. I almost got a shulker full of pumpkins. I could get that in a day. I could get that in a day. I could do it. Don't doubt me. I am like the pumpkin master. I'm going the wrong way. Hold up. I don't want to be lasered. I don't want to be lasered. You know, I don't know where I'm going. I think I went the exact opposite way from where I'm supposed. I need to put like an arrow or something on that farm. Because I went the complete wrong way. Do you guys like oceans? Because I do too. That's all we're gonna see during this stream. Just a bunch of oceans. Unemployed. Ugh, how true that statement is. How true that is. Okay, we're gonna... It's nice that I know exactly where I live now. We have all the farms I think we really need. What would be really nice now is to do a gold farm. And I really don't know how to do that unless I get a ton of magma blocks. There we go. Our house is this way. That was a nice little adventure we had. Cheerio, chaps! Hero of the Village. Let's see what we can get from our villagers with Hero of the Village and their extremely low prices already. I'll look at our mending villager to see what it would be. I don't imagine it'll be like 1, but 4. Gosh. And 12. Nice. I actually really want that. That's how I got the Endermite to stay. I named it Pancakes, so you better appreciate that. You didn't even have to do anything. I named it for you. Now you shall be in my servitude forever. I shall milk you. He's gonna what? He's gonna what? I don't want to be milked. Yeah, you Pancakes, you. You're the only person in this chat named Pancakes. Okay. Okay. Let's... What was I doing? Got a name tag for some reason. We could try to finish our base. We could. I'll be a slave forever to get me XP and mini men. Mini much men. Okay. We can either start doing more of the base, figuring that mess out. I just need to finish it. It's kind of a casual thing. I've started making it instead of like the full point of the stream, but I just realized I might need to put buttons up here. If I make this my base, there's no way this will be safe. I will need to test it at night to make sure I'm gonna survive. But what? I was doing something. What was I doing? I was doing something. I was doing something. What was I doing? One more stack and I'll self my first shulker full. Oh, I see what you mean. Shelve my first shulker full. It's impressive. It's impressive, Pancakes. Gotta say that's honest. I ran out of my tea. You know, I don't drink tea. And I've always wondered what it tastes like. Because I've never had it. Ever. Freak. My goodness. My gosh. That would be more impressive if you're British and said that. What was I doing? I was doing something. We could try to get more. Oh, I know what I was doing. Okay, hold up. We're gonna get an ominous potion, but I need to first need to wait for night to happen so I have more of a day. 19, huh? It's not worth it, I'd say. Necessarily. This guy's trades have sucked, and they're going to continue to suck. The only reason I have him is for this trade. And it took forever to get him to there, too. If you guys remember. We just start trading for Lapis. Then breaking one for 13, which is nuts. Okay. We're here to get ominous potions. Ominous potions await our power and ability. Look at that. Look at that sunset. When we get the castle, it's going to look even better. Even better. Let's go get this raid captain. Now, I don't know if you can find them at pillager outposts. I don't know about that. But I hope so. That'd make me feel much better. I knew that. You're saying you are saying that I can't say my goodness? Oh, you can say it. I never said you couldn't. I don't know why you think I said that. I'm gaslighting you now. I'm gaslighting. You can't stop me. Okay, let's land on top of the roof because I want to see if there is going to be one. It's been a long time since I've been to this area. There is one. What? Did you guys see that? The man disappeared on me. That I why does Minecraft keep doing this to me? I hate this. You liar. I'm not a liar. I'm a truther. I only ever say truths. Do you guys see a raid captain by chance? I might have to put my chest plate on and fight these guys. Oh my, these spawn so fast. Holy crap. Oh, there's one. Hold up. Yes. We must away. We must away. There we go. I'm as blind as well. Freak. Well, this isn't good. That's unfortunate for both of us. We could also try to get a trident. I've been thinking about that. I don't really find them useful, necessarily, but they could be a cool tool to have. Oh, well, also, I just realized I probably need some amount of ender chests, because I don't actually have one. I don't want to go get one. I don't want to get blaze rods, but I know I have to. And if we do that, I should probably get some amount of, I guess I do have blaze powder. But that's not the same. I need a, I could just make an ender chest. Okay, let's go back to our raid farm that we have now. I want to see if I get more emeralds or less emeralds from it now. I just want to see just comparing it to other things. I want to know. How did I get so lost? It was such a straight flight here. Oh, well, kind of. Takes a full day to do. I made almost 100,000. My gosh, pancakes. I should not look away. Hold up, let me go down to 8 chunks. Go down to 10. I forgot there was a thing over there. A piece of land. I hope it starts here instead of somewhere else. That would be really unfortunate if it started somewhere else. Okay, here we go. Okay. Nice. We're gonna make it. I'm the best for now. We're gonna let you down. If you guys see something, you're so dead. Did I just get? What did I just get? What did I just get? I picked something up. Well, I don't know what that was. Some random thing. Interesting. It always sounds like it's coming from over there. Please die. Please leave me alone. We also have a nice amount of gunpowder. It's unfortunate to say, but I think we get more gunpowder from this farm than I do casually on the other farm. But I could actually, I probably need to get a looting sword. I should probably look into that. I should do some grinding for a looting sword. Imagine how much I would be making with that type of power. That type of power, I could get so many emeralds. Let's see if we can hit him. He's pretty. I don't know if I can hit him. I don't know if I am. I don't know. These poor ravagers. They're birthed and then they're immediately like farmed for their meat. For the one saddle they can give me. Which is so unfortunate for their lives. Ah, my back. Let's do this. Bringing them on. I'm so glad they don't spawn in water. I don't know how you do a farm, but it'll probably have to be on land if you did that. That could have been really dangerous for us. Actually, it could have been really bad. I'm not getting as many emeralds as I thought. Just a bunch of totems of undying. It's an interesting thing. Get out here. Yeah. Yeah, we get those. We get those. I should have probably made a bigger farm. Yeah, don't even have a chance. You can't spam those healing potions on me. Can't do that. Got ads playing on Twitch right now. Which is mighty unfortunate. Okay, I think this is the final raid, like, final one? We leveled up. We keep going. We keep going. We keep grinding this. Totems of Undying Quick Charge, which I have one also that has its own enchantment, but I guess we could also just start combining crossbows together. It could actually be a good way to get like a good crossbow. Just be careful. Get out of here. Victory! Victory. We have victory! Victory! It's almost filled up already. Almost already. That's just crazy to me. Okay, we came straight this way. It's a straight shot. We can't mess that up this time. I mean, we could, definitely, but I don't want to. I'm tilting. Okay. Hold up. Options. Video settings. Yeah. 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 We can do that. Struck by lightning die. Yeah, let's try to go for a looting sword. It's nice. The nice thing is that we do have. I could move everything, all my enchanting stuff to the end. Well, actually, hold up. There's some things I wanna work on with the end. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's some stuff I want to work on, which is mainly just what am I thinking? Watering, watering the whole farm area so that Endermen don't like teleport on top of the Endermite. Not that I'm afraid that Enderman might die. I'm just afraid that it's gonna slow down production. If you get what I mean. Okay. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, sword. Freak. We're going with sword. I want to use a diamond sword because there's no point in using a gold sword or a wood sword to change that enchanting table menu. Okay. Smite sharpness. I'm breaking 3. Let's just go with smite. Put that in there. Grab all that XP. Bane of Arthropods. Fire aspect 1. It's not that bad actually. Unbreaking 1. We just keep going for it. Unbreaking 3. Smite 1. We have a few more levels to work with here. 3 levels exactly. That's pretty good. Well, that's unfortunate. What's it just? I could enchant my axe. I'm breaking 3 efficiency. Might as well. I'm probably just gonna get a different sword in the future, so I don't really see an issue with this. Don't judge me. I'm just gonna get a different sword, and I'm probably just gonna take. I could take all of this. There's a few things I want to do. So let's put that in there. We have 2 buckets, I believe. Oh, let's sleep. I didn't ding with mobs today. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Name tag we can keep just in case. I would like to make more sectors, a few more sectors. I wanted to combine an amount of 6 and maybe add a 5th floor to each one. Pancakes, why don't you make videos about your Minecraft farm? If people watch Technoblade farm potatoes, the people will definitely watch you doing pumpkins. It's a bigger potato. Put that in there. Yes. Don't freak. Grab that. Book it. On my phone. Oh, unfortunate. What do you mean? You play? Is the server on your phone? Is it a Bedrock server? Is it a Bedrock server? That's unfortunate if it is. It's a mighty unfortunate aspect of what you're doing. I wanted something. What did I need here? We're going to make. Oh, we need the things. We need these things. Do I have wood on me? There is 14 of these, believe. Each of them have 3 books in them. For each book, I also need 6 wood. 6 times 14 is 24. Carry the 2. 6 times 1, 7, 6, plus 2, 8. 84 blocks. Okay, no, I don't. I need more. I need 50 more blocks. We're really doing a lot of work on our base now. Really interesting. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. Don't really need that. I will ignore that for now. Let's go grab some wood. Yes. How the mighty fall. It is both my laptop is old, and even if I have enough to buy a new one, he still works. So, but you're saying you could. I'm just hearing excuses, pancakes. I've streamed and made videos on old devices. I made one on like a 10-year-old device. My old computer was the computer you first started watching me on, pancakes, was a decade old almost. I am just hearing excuses, pancakes. Excuses. Okay, let's just chop down that whole tree. Might as well. This one was not made for gaming, and it's survived a lot. Yep. How to be sometimes. How to be. It was interesting. So I made a desktop with my father when I was 13, and it was pretty state of the art back then. It had all the new stuff in it. However, it got older. You can very much tell that it got older every year. It did a little more, did a little less with performance. We put down another tree here. You must always keep our trees alive. Oh, but hold up 1 second. We have a spammer in chat. You have someone who's promoting free viewers? Free viewers? What? I want free viewers. Just pay them $49 a month. Yeah, you'll have free viewers. Yeah. I'm always so skeptical of those. I know some people use them. I know like it's like a don't do it in the first place. But I've always wondered, do they actually give you viewers, or do they just like take your money and run? Because I'd imagine that's the better practice, is just grab your money and run. Okay. So I need to get to the top where the where pancakes is, and I need to put water down. I need to do this in an intelligent way. However, an intelligent way. I don't know if I can do that. Okay, let's do this. It makes me nervous. Get my water buckets down. Look at that army. Look at that thing. Where do I put this? Hold up. I need to turn my sound down so I can focus. Hold up. I need to turn the volume down on it. Options, sound and music, hostile mobs. Bring it down to like a 4. I have like 3,000K, but I don't want to buy a new one. He is 6 years old almost, and he's never cleaned from the inside, and every 7 to 10 seconds it makes a loud noise. I am staying on my phone. You can get a desktop for like $1,500. You can get a fairly reasonable desktop. That includes the monitors, that includes the keyboard, that includes everything. Jeez. You know what? Actually, hold up. Let me do this in a more a better way. I don't know if they'll attack me. They won't. Let's light this place up so I can put down water easier. Okay, that should be enough torches. Now we just jump away for a second. 3,000 euros. I'd rather buy a laptop. Really? I'd rather buy a laptop. That is a. Well, I guess it's portable. There's some advantages to a laptop, but yeah, you can always be editing on the go. I see what you want it for. My sister bought a laptop instead of buying a high end gaming PC. This is nervous. This is nervous. That's not how I should have said that. Goodbye. Okay, instead of doing it that way, hold up. Let me figure out. There's an easier way to do this. I want to make an infinite water source somewhere. Let's leave that right there. Let's come over here and just make a water source over here. Jeez. What happened? YouTube is freaking out. I don't know what's going on. YouTube is having a hard time just for whatever reason. Let me get my carrots out. I'll be as sick as I'll be sick. Let me read the thing. If I'll be a succeed as a succeed, if I'll succeed as a YouTuber or as a content creator, then I'll buy a gaming PC. But that's not how that works, Pancakes. Not how that works. You need to make good content now. Good content now. Unlike me. Learn from my failures. They're pretty terrific. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I need to avoid putting water here in this on top of the endermite. What just happened? Did I get another one? Oh yeah, deny that. I just got another auto chatter. Like like another bot. Fudge, I can't type for my life. Same. I can't read either. Let's put it like this. Instead, yeah. I'm trying to think about how to do this correctly. If I do water here. That's pretty perfect, actually. Oh, why'd you go the... I needed it to split. I needed it to split right there. Oh, hold up. Wait. Wait a minute, what just happened? My OBS says my stream to Twitch is off. It's not, though. What just happened? Let me hold up, guys. Something's wrong. Let me just figure it out real fast. My stuff is dying. Okay, now we're chilling. Twitch lied to me. Twitch completely lied. Jeez. It scares me when I see that kind of stuff. I'm worried something's broken. Something's broken. Okay, let me get back to the stream. If start as a 14-year-old, I will succeed, then life will be good and bit successful. I hate languages. Hey, better. Yeah. Is it the language or is it you, Pancakes? I don't think it's the language. Jeez. Imagine if I said that and meant it. Goodness gracious. Let me retype it. Nah, you only get one shot, Pancakes. I'm gonna be honest. You know what? Actually, hold up. I could just add more slabs here. What am I doing? I could just add more slabs. Yeah, that makes more sense than whatever I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be very careful. I'll just add more slabs. And we do it there too. Let's do another row. Just one more. So I need 6. Okay. Let me redo things on the Twitch side real fast. Okay, that's working. Everything's working on Twitch now. They should be working on Twitch. Okay, we're chill. We're chill. We actually are chilling now. Okay. Now to figure out this crap. If I need to make sure that let's put logs in the middle, and I guess now instead of doing what I was doing before, I could just put one like here. Kind of. I could bring this up and over. Did you like how I build? You gotta love it. You gotta like it. I'm pretty sure now if I break. No, freak. It's not gonna work. Can I break this block? Would it work then? I'm testing my Minecraft science. I need to have it break over the sides. I do it right there. Okay, that worked for some reason, to some extent. It's interesting that did what it did. If I start as a 14-year-old and I will succeed as a current creator, then life is going to be a bit better, but a bit stressful because of editing. Yeah. Yeah. That's always the thing with editing. It's always a bit stressful for some reason. It's the worst part about YouTube is that you have to edit your videos. But you don't have to make a great... I saw some advice online. You don't need to make the best videos. You just need to make videos. It's like, oh, that's an interesting take. I haven't heard that one before. And the advice was simply like, as long as you're... Oh my gosh. As making better content. Always making better content. You should be okay. Okay, let me do this. Which I find really crazy. Yo, I'm back. How's it going, Energy Man? It's hype! Hype! Call of Duty. Hype. Let me just wake up everyone in the house real fast. I hope you guys have noticed, there's no watermark on me now. Just saying. You should notice that. Just saying. I have worked on my own. I need to check. If the Endermite is free, I'm gonna be a little mad. Maybe one day we'll meet. Maybe. I do plan on doing, like, if I ever become a larger YouTuber, I plan on going to TwitchCon. And if you guys want to meet me in the future, sometime, that's probably where you should meet me at. TwitchCon. Probably the one place I'll actually go, because I'd actually be excited. I'm actually, that's a place I would want to go to meet fans. Or like Comic-Con, that too. This is going up so well, actually. That right there. Or did this one? This is going immaculate. Oh my gosh, actually, that's pretty perfect. That's pretty good. Now, it's going to definitely hit this area. I'm wondering what I can do about that. I think I can just add more slabs. I think I can just add more. Let's put that for there right now. A whole bunch of slabs. We're gonna go out until there's no more water on it. Okay, so there is, from this point, goes out 8 blocks. So 1, 2, so that's 3. Dang it. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe that's how it's gonna be. That should be on the same level too. Wait a minute. The only issue is that now. I did put it 1 too high. Freak. I think that will cause problems here. But it's okay. That block is now used. Then we go to that same level over there. We win these. Nice. I don't really enjoy Clash of Clans anymore. Really, Pancakes? Really? Why is that? I want to hear the reasoning on it, if I may. Let's get rid of this garbage. Well, it's okay. It's good enough. What? What happened? What happened? How did this happen? How did that happen? Okay, I can fix this. We have a lot of oak logs here. What I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna fill this area up, so like water can't go in. And then we're gonna fill the rest of this up too. Then it can't go anywhere. It can only go away. So, especially if we block this off too. That might be smart too. Now let's chill. The amount of progress you have to do to make a simple Enderman farm. Okay, it's good. At least there's some air in here for us. I could have just made these into planks, and that would have solved most of my life. Okay. We're going to be using it anyway as planks. Trying to make the most efficient farm possible. And hopefully it doesn't, like, refill. That would be terrible. We have to make sure that every block is taken up. Jeez. Oh. Could you imagine? That's the way we die. The thing that really stressed me was there. I didn't know which way was up. That was really hard for a second. I got bored. I just read that. That's what happens when you play just a game that does one thing. As it only does the one thing. You just upgrade. That's all you do. Hey, I think we've accomplished it. Take all the wood away. I'm still questioning that block. I don't understand. Another short. You know, that's not a bad idea, Pancakes. That's not a bad idea. Gosh dang it. Oh, all my hard work I have to do over again. Oh, okay, hold up. Let me back out for a second. Okay, let me get this done again. It's amazing just how much water could cause a mess in Minecraft. There we go. It just does so much. Oh, hold up, hold up. There's a mess happening here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I solved my problems. I solved my problems. Really? Interesting. I didn't know there was a hole there. We will see if my plugging worked. That sounds wrong. I'm thinking about titles I can use on the YouTube shorts now. I almost lost my hardcore world. Or something. I can make a good short. I can make a real good short. If you get back to editing, should I start posting? What should I start posting? Bedrock Minecraft? Anything. But what I've seen in my own videos, just anything should post anything. However, what I've seen, Minecraft does pretty well if it's really fast and funny. That's what I've seen with viewers of Minecraft on YouTube. It's really fast and funny, people like it. If it's Minecraft. Blind Man messes up. Blind Man messes up. Jeez. What I've seen also is that you should do things that are gonna get views anyway, and a retention, if that makes sense. Retention for like something that will make the viewers watch the whole video. YouTube apparently loves that. I've been watching videos like I've been watching Mr. Beast videos, not like his actual videos, but I've seen like how he would recommend starting a YouTube channel, and it's really interesting because it does give you genuinely good advice on how you should focus your videos. Almost died. It's like the short is probably going to be how I almost lost hardcore or something like that, or I don't think I put Blind Man in there. Because that doesn't necessarily make sense to all my audiences. So that block. I think Blind Man would be taken out of that title. This is an interesting thing. Fast, 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 gonna step on the gas tonight. I don't know the song. Okay. Now comes the stressful part, getting out of here. Getting out of here. Well, immediately. Goodness gracious. That's pretty good. I don't know if Enderman will like teleport over to here. That's pretty good work already. We did that. We did that. It's a Wii game. I don't really care for the Ender Pearls. They're not very useful to me. But look at that XP. I almost lost my beloved hardcore world. I wouldn't use the word beloved there. Obviously, I don't know if you're doing that seriously, but you're probably doing that as a joke. You want to keep I know this myself. You want to keep a title short, simple, and interesting. Because if you don't, what's the point of watching it? Like, people want an interesting title to read when they first open a short or a video in general. The first 5 seconds is apparently the most important. Which I also have seen in my own analytics. It is very, like, I lose in my my long form videos, lose most of my audience within the first 30 seconds. It's a good, like, 90%. So I know I can do something better as that. I'm one of them. Touchies. You're one of the people I lose. That's a problem. I don't want Enderman spawning, like, teleporting over there. It's bad. It's bad that's happening, actually. But they are all dying, which is nice. Thanks, game. Now to figure out how to make an enchanting table in this place. Okay. Now what I could do is probably... Do I have any more slabs? I do. I'm going to put them on the side here. I need at least a 3x3 area. That works. That cut off water, or did that add more volume? I think that added more volume. I'm being very careful here. I'm being very careful. I don't want to mess up here. Oh, I just messed up. Okay, 3x3 area acquired. We can block off the Enderman from the water. That might be a smart idea. We don't want them being hurt, or we don't want water to invade that area. Don't want them teleporting away. This is working pretty good, actually. Very, very good. Yes, yes. When I edit my first Clash of Clans video, I liked how I made them into pieces, like day 1, day 2, etc., and then glued them together. That's a pretty good idea to do, especially with that type of game. Because then you're able to give short piece of information one at a time to the viewer instead of just everything at once. So that is a good way of editing. I'm proud of you. Like a son to his father. Oh my gosh. What have you become? Okay. We go one more out. Why not go one more out this way? Two more out. Okay, that works. They just have to do the whole process over again. Extended the platform. You gotta love it. Thank the good Lord. You better. You better be thankful to him. And this one. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the hard part is getting... Okay, well this is... We don't need to worry about the up here anymore. Because that will just stay permanent. I think we're able to build 8 blocks out. So, well, maybe even more than that. Depending on what we do. Depends. I can tell. Not video. Sound. Get that out of here. Goodness gracious. So loud. So incredibly loud. I'm surprised they haven't started like killing each other because of the entity cramming. That's pretty. There's a lot in there. A worldly amount in there. Okay, let's go one more layer out, and then well, if I break this, if I count this, but I don't really want to count this. But if I do count it, yeah, I think the wisest thing to do is to go one more out. Right there. Cuts through like butter. Okay, and then we put this down. The purpling has happened. The screen goes purple with the flashes in the ad. I don't even know what the flashes are supposed to represent. Does anyone know? Okay, and then we look at get that done. Okay, now we're at the right level. I like working on projects. Oh, we got our first entity cram. Right there. Nice. Okay. Now we need to make all the bookshelves again. We can get rid of this now, because water's not going to hit the Enderman. That's kind of cool. I could have simply made it right over there. I could have made it right there. Man, am I stupid. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it. That's ridiculous. Imagine failing that bad. Couldn't be me. It could be. We'll just put it right there. It's not gonna look aesthetically pleasing, but I'm not going for the aesthetics right now. Okay, does this have level 30? It does. It does. Hallelujah. Hey, what time is it? I think we have 30 more minutes. Yes, I believe so. I think 30 more minutes. That is convenient. A wise man once said, if you are a king, don't treat people like useless trash. You could be them unless realize that they are all the same. Don't listen to the Australian madman. Austrian madman? Jeez. What does that mean? Pancakes. I wasn't mad. He was just a normal guy. With crazy ideas. Yeah. You know who's better though? The Terminator. Normal guy. That's the thing. He's given too much credit. He wasn't crazy. He was a normal guy that just got too much power. That's the sad thing about power. Some bad men get it. You just love farming. Gotta love it. We should go try the... I need looting. I need to stop worrying about these stuff I don't need. need to fix this problem as well. There's too much of you. Too many. Okay. Let's put my... Let's go to there. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now that we have 36 levels, and we've done a lot of improvement with multiple farms. Multiple farms. I think it's time to reward ourselves. With a bit of enchanting. Well, first, technically, we need to sleep. Thing that you should always do. Always do. Okay, grab all the unneeded... Oh, this looks so weird now. How long ago did we build this? It must have been like at least... I think I might have been at college. I think I was unmarried when I made that room. Crazy to think about. I don't think even I knew my wife at that moment. This Minecraft world's older than my marriage. That's why I want to keep it. Okay. We have lapis. We have anvils there. We need diamonds. Let me just move over the stack of diamonds we have. Heck, I don't need all of them. Let's just put 32. Let's leave at least half of them back here. So I might need them. I don't know what I need them for, but I might need them. Do we have a chest? We do. I think I have several in my inventory of shulker bucks. Okay. Let's head back to the extremity, the amount of power. What we shall receive from this, it will be unmatched. I'll be doing a lot more stuff, I guess, on in the Minecraft world off stream to prepare for future streams, because I really enjoyed being able just to go and build immediately. That was really nice. I mean, if they have escaped him as a painted, I mean, jeez. Oh my gosh. He's not that bad. What did he mean? I'm almost out of fireworks. I should keep that in mind. Let's do this before that happens again. Win option SMP. When we get more subscribers on the Twitch. When we get more subscribers on YouTube, like let's say 10,000, and when we get 10 subs on Twitch, you can have an SMP. That's the goal, and I'm not moving from it. I'm not moving from it. Hey, what's up there? There was an SMP long ago on this channel, but it didn't last very long. I can still dream of it. It's not a dream. If I can consistently upload on Twitch, not Twitch, well, and Twitch. If I do that and I consistently try to make an effort with YouTube, I think we'll get pretty big. At least that's the goal. That's the hope. Let's make a sword. What's the enchanting level now at this point? Okay, well, I guess it depends on the enchant, but let's get looting. What is it? Smite 5 sharpness unbreaking. Well, we'll do the sharpness. I mean the unbreaking. Oh, I did bring the grindstone. I'm smart. I'm smart. What's up, Call of Duty? Thanks. We bring that energy in. We bring that energy. I hope. If I'm not remembered for anything, I just hope I'm remembered for energy. That's my goal. That's my goal. That's my goal, Call of Duty. Okay. Sharpness 3? Nice thing is I could just turn around and kill as many Endermen as I need for the next level. Looting. Sharp. You know what? It is the equivalent of just better. It's just an equivalent of just better. That was a crazy click. We like those. We like those. What's the level? 36. Jeez. And I can definitely tell you we're not going to get mending on this. We're unable to get mending. Oh my gosh. We're close to that anyway. If your wife okay with you editing, I mean, you don't have a job, so you are home with her. I'm also in school, so I'm not just in here. I'm also at school. Yeah, she's fine with it. We talked about it a bit, and she's like, yeah, as long as you have a healthy work-life relation, it's pretty fine. We've talked about it because since I'm going blind, I don't have a lot of mobility in my life. Like I can't drive places. I mean. And so that causes me to really I have to look for jobs that I can do in a fairly close range to home. Whether that be like 5 miles or online, I have to find one that I can do. Oh, why is that less? If that makes sense. We have the better sword now. We have the best sword we can have. As long as you love me. Jeez. That might be crossing a line, Pancakes. We have such a good sword now. It could, like, mending obviously would make it better, but I wonder if we're going to be able to get mending now. Where did one of them teleport to? It was like to the left here. And you're done. There's so many ender pearls. I'm gonna have to... Eventually, I might even want to put, like, hoppers down there just to get rid of the ender pearl. But who knows? Maybe I'll just put slabs down. Well, yeah, I could do slabs. An efficient way of doing it. Okay. Let's get out of here. I've done enough work on that. We have to go get some more fireworks. We're gonna be in a real problem. Let's play that this channel will have the ability to start making money. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've done this for so long. It was a hobby, and now I believe I could make some amount of livable income off it. Like if I do well, you can make a livable income at like 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're 156. So take your poison there. Oh, I forgot to put my lapis back. It's interesting though. I believe if I really work on it, if I really work on my editing and my skills, I could do it. You don't even have to be good at talking. You can just do it. I forgot everything. However, we have a better sword now. A great sword. We have an amazing sword. What? Let's go get another pillager. Actually, we need gunpowder. I have 6 rockets left. Might as well go up here to our gunpowder farm. Might as well. Let's go up to the top. Let's go to the top. This is the bet. This is where we get the most spawns, I believe. I mean, if we change our render distance down to 8. Okay, guys. Um, it's pretty much there. I'm gonna end a little early because I know you guys don't want to watch me just sit here for 10 minutes until the stream is done. So I will be generous to you and end the stream here. Look, no watermark. It's gone. It's gone forever. It's gone. It's gone forever. I will see you guys on Friday, where we'll be doing something, probably Elden Ring. Um, and I'll be putting out shorts today. Probably either one me dying or another one I found funny today. So I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye everyone. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you all.